Today I thought I'd make an interesting video. This one is going to be one about the 5 top
Okay, so before I start this video, I just want to make a shout out thing. This isn't a sponsored part of the video. This isn't sponsored at all, but I have this page thing that I've just made, and it seems to be like becoming a big trend, and it's called Sarahaha. I think it's, no, Saraha. And basically it's just like a place like kind of like Ask FM, but basically I'm going to leave a link in the description and also try and put like a right now. But yeah, basically, so you just leave a comment on anything you want. I'm also thinking about doing a Q&A, so if anybody has questions you can just leave them there, and then I will maybe do a Q&A there, and that will help, and I'll just use that website. And I don't think these guys can see what's said on it, but I'll maybe do a video and read out stuff about it if you are interested, because it's some shit gets said, it's quite weird. But yeah, so hopefully you guys check that out. Okay, so my top 5 low maintenance piercings. So the first piercing, of course, has got to be my septum. So my septum was so fucking easy to heal. Like, I'm not even like joking at all. Like, my septum took maybe about 3 months, like, properly to heal. I cleaned it with antiseptic soap. If you see my video on it before about like my septum piercing, then you'll know half of what I'm on about. But yeah, I cleaned it with that. Took me like a few months for it to like stop. Well, not really a few months, like maybe about a month for it to stop like hurting, like when you were like washing it and stuff, because it's like really sore when you first get it. You don't want to move this about like so much when you first have it, because afterwards you can do it like whenever you want because it's fine. But like when you're not, like once it's like just done, don't do that because that hurts. You either have it up when you're healing it or down when you're healing it, and I found it easier up. But also because I was hiding it from my parents because they didn't know. But yeah, so that was probably my top favourite piercing that is low maintenance, because it cleans easy, it heals fast, and you can hide it as well. So even if you're, you know, it's like easy, it's just out the way. My second one, it's my lobes. Like, obviously mine are stretched and they're not lobe sizes anymore, you know, so they're like fucking huge, as most people say, mainly my mum, because she fucking hates them. But anyway, enough of that. So basically, these were the most easiest fucking piercings you could ever have. Like, come on, your ears. Like, if you can't handle your ears, you can't handle any fucking piercings. Sorry about this thing, I don't know what it is about, but yeah. So basically, my ears were the easiest. They cleaned fast, like they healed fast, not cleaned fast. I just cleaned them with that Claire's solution thing. Although I wasn't doing that, my mum done that because I was like 5, so she must have done that. So they healed fine, she must have cleaned them for me because I don't remember it. But yeah, so basically that happened, yeah. So they healed fine. Like, I've had these for so many years and they've never closed up, ever. I've never had no earrings in. I've always had my ears with earrings in, otherwise they would close up. So yeah, that was a pretty easy fucking one to go with. The next one would have to be probably my cartilage. No, my conch. Yeah, my conch piercing. This one. This was like the easiest piercing to ever have because, I don't know, it's like the best ear piercing I've ever had, and it didn't hurt at all. The thing that hurt was just getting it pierced, but afterwards it wasn't even that bad. So yeah, basically I'm pretty happy with this piercing because this one's the best one I've ever had. It took maybe a month or 2 to actually heal, like properly, so kind of like my septum. But yeah, so that cleaned easily as well, which was also a benefit of having it, because, you know, you want a piercing, you want it to clean and be happy and like not get negative and like have big bubbles over it and fucking shit. But yeah, so yeah, it was pretty easy to deal with. The next one I would say was probably my cartilage. So I obviously have quite a few cartilages. I did have one at the bottom here as well, but this is 2 here because there's a big bar going through that one, and there's one at the top there. So I've obviously got 4 because I have that one too. I did have the one at the bottom pierced, but I pierced that myself and it didn't work, so we'll just not go into that. But yeah, so they healed. They took about a year. They were, I don't even know, they were okay. They weren't the best healing piercings, but they aren't the worst. Like, they aren't the worst. So yeah, I'd say that was a pretty good piercing to have at that point because it healed fast enough and it was easy to clean. So my 5th piercing, this is the other low maintenance one. I don't know if people will be happy with this sort of one, because some people might say your lip piercing is easy to heal and clean, but at the same time it's difficult to eat. So basically it was like when you have braces. I don't know if anyone's had braces, but I had braces and it was difficult to eat because I had this huge bar. It was like this big, and I ain't even joking, and I had to eat with that and I had to walk about like that. It was just But yeah, so that one took about 2 months as well, because obviously it's a lip piercing, it's going to be huge for a bit and then it's going to go down, it's going to heal properly, and because it's like an in-mouth piercing, it heals better because your saliva and all that crap. I'm not a scientist, so I don't fucking know, but yeah, basically it's all to do with the scientificness of, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, basically the lip healed pretty fast, it was easy to clean, and it was just, I don't know, it was annoying when it was a big bubble sort of thing, because your face looks swollen at one side, so yeah, it's okay and it's also not okay. So basically that's my 5 main piercings that are great and I recommend everybody gets, because otherwise if you don't, then I don't know, you don't like piercings then, I'm guessing. But yeah, or you're scared of needles, and some people are like that, so that's fair enough. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like this video. I'm hoping to put up more videos and be a bit more happier and cheerful, because my videos, from what I have noticed, are pretty sad and I feel pretty sad at the same time. So I don't think that the content I'm making is very good as well as what I'd want it to be. So I'm trying, basically. But yeah, so if you can give me any tips and stuff, then that would be great.